need to worry about what you heard.
It's too early.
Everything is too early. The second one, why would I play the first one? I've beaten the first one too many times. I have all the Steam achievements in the first one. I think. I'll have to fact check that.
If you don't, we'll have to restart.
I'm not gonna restart. I'm just gonna get, like, the last achievement I need. So it's either one specific achievement that I gave up on getting because it was such utter bullshit, or I have all the achievements.
Hey, you wanna
Game content, achievements.
make coke?
I have all
You
of
wanna
them.
make cocaine?
I start stream. They can hear us, and the first few words that come out of your mouth is, "Do you want to make cocaine with me?"
Yes.
I haven't even started playing. I have the game open, but I haven't started playing. And the first question that you ask me is if I want to make cocaine.
Do you?
No!
That's a shame.
I'm gonna up my output volume on Discord to 200 to see if the stream would be able to hear you at a good... Don't want to make fucking cocaine. I'm boosting the output volume so the stream can hear you. I'm gonna also boost your user volume to see if the stream can hear you.
Okay. Can it?
Probably. I don't fucking know. I can't check.
Anywho.
Back to play.
I'm just glad they didn't touch me earlier.
What?
Has and all of them. They didn't touch me.
I
today.
might not be able to screenshot Discord, Jesus Christ. No, oh. Yeah, it's definitely laggier
Nope.
than normal. Well, it's definitely laggier than it normally is.
Get good.
No, normally it's decently laggy and I can work around that, but right now it's like 10 times laggier. Jesus Christ. I don't think I can work
Well, it
around
is.
this. I might not be able to screen share on Discord.
And that's fine with me.
What are you gonna do? Watch this stream without sound?
No.
It's
Call
still
it
laggier
Fortnite.
than normal, but it's not as... No, I may be speaking too soon. And I'm unplugging Alexa. Fuck that. Can I close anything in the background? I think there's something I can close that is just sitting in my background that really shouldn't be open. I've been
You
thinking
can
about
pull up
changing operating systems, actually.
That's so.
Because fucking Windows has so much open in your fucking background that ruins how fast your computer wants to work.
You still use Windows?
Yeah.
Well, like, get Opera GX at this point.
That's not an operating system. That is a search engine. Try again. Opera GX is a search engine. I use Opera GX as a search engine because that's what it is.
What?
I'm talking about something like Linux. Because that's
Oh yeah,
an operating system. In fact, Xbox is going to actually release their own operating system. I know they're probably... I'm
Wait.
pretty sure they're the same company as Microsoft.
operating system. Wait, how do you change
Operating
your
system.
operating system?
So if I delete System 32, it would make my computer not work, because that's the Windows operating system's main files, if I remember correctly. But I don't know exactly how to download a new operating system. I know someone at my school that uses Linux that I might have to ask to help me with that.
Operating.
I'm just currently afraid to right now, because I'm afraid that I'm going to lose my progress in my games. Cause I can resign
No,
into my
what I-
Roblox account and my Steam account just fine. I'm more afraid of the
But I would be
progress.
more. True.
But I don't know what other operating systems there are besides Windows and Linux. Oh yeah, that's running a bit smoother. I made an interestingly dangerous combination of bat and boom. So I have some exploding bats. I still haven't found butterflies.
What's better operating system?
I guess I'm gonna head back down here. Try to get the map thing there. All I know
Well, Google's
is...
saying Windows is generally considered
Of
the
course
better option.
Google is saying the fucking Windows is better. Think about that for a fucking moment. Why wouldn't something that is affiliated with Windows tell you anything else besides Windows is the best possible option?
Okay. Reddit. 99% Windows 10 will be the best bet. Random guy on the internet. What's your GPU? The iGPU from your...
Do you really believe
i3.
everything you
Either
see on the
way, you
internet?
basically have two options. Oops. Windows
know
or some
is-
flavor of Linux.
All I know is that Windows has too much open in your background that is unnecessary,
Windows 10.
and I don't know if
Linux for
Linux does.
desktop productively is going to run fine. Gaming can't beat Windows. 11 runs
Yeah, I
fine
know.
on 6.
But it's just the
Windows
fact of
10.
I can't run games that well when there's shit in the background. I'm on Windows 11. I can't go back.
I'd
There is
try
no
it
downgrade
out before
option. I am stuck on Windows 11. I want to go back to Windows 10. I wasn't lagging as bad on Windows 10 as I am on Windows 11. But I can't go back.
There is also optimized Windows designed for enthusiasts. Atlas OS is creating a quote-unquote kinder Windows experience, reducing bloatware and optimizing performance for enthusiasts, gamers, and privacy conscious
Where the fuck is that?
conscious individual. Windows.
What
The-
kind of Windows? Like, I get that you're
Hold
talking Windows, but what fucking kind of Windows, pal?
No, I gotta show you this. I gotta show you this.
Give me a moment.
Atlas OS. One of the things it says to sell it is fuck Windows. Upgrade to Atlas.
Let me see this. Hang on. Oh shit. Made sluggish, clunky, invasive. Left to Windows design. Usability, performance. So it's basically just a better Windows, is what I'm hearing.
Basically. Before you do anything, I will download the
Probably shouldn't download it.
installation guide.
Little.
Wait a minute.
Of course, there's an installation guide.
This guide will walk you through fully reinstalling Windows, installing Atlas on top of it, and completing other necessary steps. A full Windows reinstall is needed to ensure stability during the initial installation of Atlas. Before continuing, we recommend reviewing our page to see who Atlas is for.
You need to find a Flutter
Okay.
slime.
It's for enthusiasts, gamers, and privacy-conscious individuals.
So I need to get Jelly
Meeting
Jam
the system
right up
requirements
there.
for Windows 11 and 10.
I have the storage, so...
As of the current version of Atlas, if you ever need to uninstall it, you'll need to reinstall Windows.
Oh shit, new message at the comm station?
Ooh. We don't recommend bypassing Windows 11's requirements due to potential problems with updates and game anti-cheats.
Hmm.
64-bit
I'll be good.
CPU, you can check what you have.
I know what I have. I have Windows 11. And Microsoft's
I
going to
have
tell
Windows
you
11
to
too.
move to Windows 11. My game stopped responding. My... Oh, Oxen almost crashed my game for some reason. I'm gonna stop looking at your screen share for the safety of my computer.
Probably a smart idea. This is your computer stating
field
you
guide,
need either
botanical research paper I could dig up on the far range. I thought that even if the flora on Rainbow Island is unnatural, maybe it would have been recorded somewhere with some use.
Oh, by the way, Windows 10 support is
information.
gonna no longer work in, or won't be supported in October 25.
Turns out there's nothing
In the settings app,
find with a single mention of
Windows
rainbow-hued
device.
flora anywhere. So that means whatever happened in that island made it look the way it does happened relatively recently. I don't think you needed me to tell you this because I think you've seen it yourself. The things you have described, an entire portion of the island split between two different colors right down the middle. That says accident in quotation marks to me, Beatrix. So tread carefully out there. Nature can be a dangerous thing to us, but it pales in comparison to what we can do to it. I'm going to keep digging around my library for anything else that could help you. In short, might be some. Maybe I'll just bake you some muffins. Thanks, Ogden.
64-bit CPU, not operating system. Wait, what?
I like Ogden.
How do you check
Ogden's
the
a interesting fellow. Oh, by checking the CPU.
You say that one more time, I am going. If I was Az, I would probably no.
No, Az has already threatened to taxidermy me. All right.
No. Okay, that's better than what he's threatened to do to me and has done to me.
He said specifically that he was going to make me into a taxidermy magical girl.
Wait,
those were his exact words to me at one point.
I was gonna say it's better than him saying he's gonna touch me, but
do you even know what taxidermy is?
Yes, kill something and then you stuff it.
And you consider touching worse than that. Think about that for a second. And come back to you when you have a little bit of common sense.
He did stuff me last night.
Oh my god. One thing I like about Cyberpunk 2 that I do not remember in the original is being able to have more than 4 slots.
What do you mean 4 slots?
So in the original, there was 4 slots and then there was the liquid slot. In this one, I currently have 5 slots and can still get, I think, 2 more.
Oh, that's cool. I'll be right back.
Alright. I love freeze framing. Freeze framing is such a fun thing games like to do to me. So when the FNAF Club comes out for Dead by Daylight, that's probably when I'm gonna return to Dead by Daylight. It was announced, it hasn't been processed yet, I don't think. What am I doing? It's a chicken. 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 Chickadoo. Chicken. Chicken. So I have a elder roostero. It's a rooster. Fuck, that was a chicken. Shit, I need to find a normal roostero. So I need to find radiant ore and or flutter slimes. So I need to run things by my little brain. I need to reinstall Dead by Daylight once I fix my operating system problem. And that's when that update's gonna come out. I'm gonna get Deltarune when it releases. It's 3 and 4. Probably play through the entire game on stream. Or as many streams as I need to catch up to the 3 and 4. It's running again. Alright. Let's quickly unmark that. I'm trying to grab as many chickens as possible for when I head back. Do those things just die naturally? I'm just harvesting chickens for later. These things are just dying naturally because of the rain. Firework. Honey, I didn't bring honey. Fuck. Remember that in my little noggin for later. When I come back, I need to bring honey. Get some radiant ore. You know something from the opposite side, correct? A cotton hunter! It's fucking adorable! The little bunny fox. Fortunately, you have to go in the ocean. Fuck! God damn you, pink slimes. There was a fucking roostero right there and it was eaten in front of me. Ah, wild honey. I guess on the other side of that is a... How do we get in there? Oh. Okay, got the radiant ore I need. Okay, oh. They did that one.
Mm-hmm. Huh. I died by zombies.
I guess I can read this one now. Since I came back, things have been a little fuzzy, like some of my memories stayed behind. So I came here now to clear my head. Sound of the falling water down everything out. Then that white noise, I can sometimes think clearly again. But then all I see
I'm back.
is it happening again. So I take a few breaths, steady myself, and get back to work. So the problem I had for the longest time when I was playing this is I couldn't find radiant ore, and now I'm finding a bit too much radiant ore.
Oh shit.
There's an elder hen. Fuck. I need a roostero. I have hens. I need roostero. I have an elder roostero. I
You're
need a normal roostero. You ever played a Slime Rancher?
What's a roost? What?
Roosteros are roosters.
No. What's that?
I found one earlier, but then it got eaten by a fucking pink slime. That's a sea hen. I don't need a sea hen. I need a fucking
What
rooster.
you do?
No, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get enough, like, meat to feed this cat, so I can get the fuck by it. I don't even remember what I needed the 5 jellystone and radiant ore for. I just know I needed it for something.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I have played. I have the original one on my Switch, actually.
I have the original on my computer.
Don't ask why I got it on my Switch.
I'm genuinely curious. Because all I know...
It was on sale.
Fair. That
Not
actually
to mention my
reminds me,
computer
random
would
thing
never
about
be able to
Steam. How they get money off Steam is they take like a portion of the sale, right?
Yeah.
Every time you open Steam, don't you like ever like you always see at least one deal going on, right? Okay, something % off.
Yeah.
That's how they get you. There's some people who have too many games but always play like the same 3 live service games and have like almost never touched their other games.
To
That's how
fully
Steam gets you.
reinstall Windows, you need to download your desired Windows version ISO file, which will be used later in the guide. The buttons below download an ISO directly from Microsoft servers. it gets the latest version of your desired Windows version for Intel and AMD CPUs. ARM, ARM
Love that I can set
ISOs
waypoints in
have
this
to be
version.
built manually. Wait, do I have an Intel or I have AMD? I think.
I have an Intel.
Or is that my graphics? You have an Intel?
Mine has an Intel sticker that says Core i7, so I assume I have an Intel.
That would be your processor, correct?
I would assume so.
Okay, then I have an AMD.
You sure?
So you would download that,
Are you sure?
choose one. I want English.
Are you sure? Who called me this time? Ooh, Tora West. Hey B, how's life on Rainbow Island? Gosh, it's
I'll get
even fun
us to
say.
stuff
Let's
you.
get a hoot. You know, ever since I heard you were off doing something new, I got thinking about my own life. What's the next new for me? Hubson and I have both seen and done so much in our lives. It's been one adventure after another across this dusty rock. Ever since we've become acquainted, we haven't slowed down one bit. So we're looking to take a new adventure together, but we just haven't figured out what or where. Maybe go exploring some hidden nook of the far, far range like you. Or
Get
just
lost.
set our sights to the stars like Hobson had done before.
Get lost.
Whatever we decide to do, it'll be all more special because we'll be sharing this time with each other. That's the
Yeah.
part that makes it all more exciting. It's fun to find someone in the world that
Oh,
fits you
exciting.
completely.
Oh, wow.
Such a rare thing. Like finding two identical snowflakes in the desert. I know
In
you
the
feel...
de-
This is an old lady. I'm gonna tell you this now. This character's an old lady. This is Tora West, if you remember her.
I don't care. How did she just?
She said that so casually
There's
about
no-
her and her husband. I know you feel
Snowflakes
more
in the
than
desert.
I say. Aunt Luzin said how lucky I am, be, but I want to use the gifts of the universe has fit to get I think I'm reading half this wrong. My brain is scrambled. Keep your head up, girl. Chat soon. I want to go back to when I could trade them things, because now I can't trade them anything. Like, this game doesn't have trading.
Womp womp. Wait. Oh, and the Switch or the.
No, the original game does. So the second one doesn't. So far.
Don't talk about the fact that I almost said Switch does.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think... Does Switch have the Slime Rancher 2 thing yet?
Probably. I can check.
I'm gonna put all my hens into this. Did I get the... I did get the elderly outtake thing, so if I throw that in there, and then press that, it should suck up the elder roostera. Alright, I put my honey hunters back here somewhere. So one thing I like to do is, I hate messing with meat stuff. So every time I make a Largo, I make it where if there is one meat, I have to make it where it's the actual source of a favorite I can pull from. Which is always why I love honey hunters. Like, honey hunters are literally my favorite Largo. Even still in this one, like, in the second game, they're still existent and they're still my favorite, even though there's the cotton slime.
By the way, there's another one, from the question that I found, the best operating system, there's another one that's Linux Mint.
Huh? Mint?
There's another operating system that's no, I'm not kidding. Wish I was.
Damn. I'm slowly connecting mint mangoes to feed a honey Gordo. I'm collecting
Download
from
your
my
network
honey
drivers
thing, so
beforehand and store them on external storage.
if I
Have the
go
ability
this
to
way,
download.
yeah, there's a honey Gordo there. There's a boom Gordo here, a bat Gordo, a crystal Gordo, and then a tabby Gordo. Those are the Gordos I see right now. I gotta go feed my bats. What am I doing? Because I also have odd onions growing down here for the other one.
So yeah, that's an idea as Atlas. I'm not gonna do it though. for
I
now.
might if you send it to me.
Mainly because it's talking about an internet thing, and I'm wondering if it's talking like PCs and not just computers.
I don't know why they made that
You'll
cheaper,
see.
but I don't know. I also don't know why I'm happy that they made that cheaper. You know how it was like 100 gold to remove the crop from the planted thing?
Sure.
They halved the amount for the second game. It's now 50 instead of 100 to replace the crop. So I think I can go do the Crystal Gordo. Why do I keep getting messages? I just got apparently a new message from my comm station.
Oh, I thought you were talking like in real life. I was gonna say I sent
No,
you
the game.
thing. That's
I don't get notifications on Discord when I'm streaming. That's one of the things about it.
yeah. Okay. There is only Slime Rancher
Victor!
portable.
Beatrix, I have something I'd like to share about the AI. As you know, we've been exchanging questions with one another. Well, this back and forth became faster and more casual over time, almost like a natural conversation. I assumed it was simply evolving and adapting to the style of talk it observed in me. But then something happened. Well, begun playing games of... What do you mean you begun playing games, Victor? Go as we talked.
Became a
A way
gamer.
I could further test its intellect, no doubt, could test mine. These games would go long into the night. Our conversations feeling more and more natural, even though I knew that the entity I was speaking to was just a complex collection of code. And one day, as the sun was rising, it suggested one more game. I said certainly, but I needed to make myself a cup of coffee if I were to stay awake for it. And it replied me too. Is the fucker that lived on this island still alive? I just stared at the screen, not knowing what to say. But then suddenly, as if it knew what it had just done, it disconnected. Not heard from them since, but I hope I do. Until then, I wait, staying busy with my work as always, asking those questions that need answers, but I will do so with the Go board ready for another game. Someday anyway. Goodbye, Beatrix. Hope to talk again soon. So the AI that he could have sworn it was an AI mentioned that it needed coffee. Which means it's probably a person that's still alive.
F that game, honestly.
I like how the gun still displays the thing. I don't know why I did ringtail phosphor. Ringtails can eat anything like pink slimes. I just really want to give it a favorite. When it comes down to my Largo shit, how I mentioned that I will Largo meat eaters with things that don't have meat favorites. I do the same thing with the crystal slime. The one that has the favorite odd onion. I treat it as if it was a meat slime. Do you know why?
Wow.
Because when you try to grow odd onion, you get more carrots than you do odd onion. You get like 3 times the amount of carrots per odd fucking onion. Okay, so I know that I'm going to travel up here first, which is Bat and Crystal with 2 meat eaters. Down here is the singular one. And I don't need to travel down there again for a bit. So I'm gonna go put away these mint mangoes, get enough bat stuff, then go over. So I should have enough odd onions and carrots to feed that fuck. But unfortunately the bat doesn't eat vegetables, it eats fruit. So I'm gonna have Beatrix take a nice 6 hours. Instead of just it being a normal sleep button.
I'm never gonna stop her. She'll do what she wants to do.
What are you doing? What are you talking about?
How did she get $100 though?
Who?
My girlfriend. She does not have a job. And yes, she raised $100. Not surprised. Anyways, Pandemic Express. You're the application I'm gonna need to launch. And this should be the update.
If I were to play Dead by Daylight, I'm gonna be messing with Springtrap when he comes out.
Oh no, 1,000,000%. It's funny you say that. My girlfriend, she was telling me about the $100. She was telling it because she was gonna go to the store and get an Xbox gift, not $100 Xbox gift card, but like a $15, just so I can. Because I was talking to her about wanting to get a skin, or not a skin, a character in the game.
I wouldn't be surprised
No,
if people are already planning on making a mod the moment William comes out, where it's just Shaggy. Like, purely Shaggy.
Why
You know
is
I'm
that the
saying
first
that,
thing
right?
that comes to your... No!
Okay, you know the FNAF movie, right?
Yes!
The person who plays William in the FNAF movie is the live-action
Is
Shaggy. Is the live-action Shaggy.
Now I get it.
Now
Yeah,
you
now I get it.
understand what I mean by they're gonna do it?
Okay.
That's what the whole,
Yes.
like, William Shaggy memes were. Was because it was the
I wouldn't be
person that did
surprised-
live-action Shaggy. Well, like,
I'm
Scoop,
not surprised
you
that they're
need to let me
doing-
out of here. I don't want to burn alive. Raggy, you killed children, Raggy. Did you do it? For a
Raggy.
Scooby snack?
Where are my vesicles, Maggie?
Like, Scoop, would you let me out? For a Scooby snack?
Give me
Like old times.
Maggie.
I'm quickly underfeeding my bats, and I should not be underfeeding my booms.
Wait, you're underfeeding your bats?
Okay, I have a bat boom Largo, and I'm underfeeding them
underfeeding
right
them.
now because I need to save up enough to pop a bat Gordo.
Stop underfeeding them.
I have to underfeed them. It's just the way the world works.
So the question is, with this up and coming Springtrap,
I think the name of the
They're going
character in
to-
the game is the animatronic.
so they're going to have versions of it or variants of it where it's the different.
It's just
animatronic.
gonna be one. They only have one skin, which is the movie William.
Why?
Because they're just
You
fucking
call it-
releasing it. It's called the animatronic because it is a Springlock suit, and it was. It makes sense when you think about the other collab characters having names that are meant to be more like titles rather than names. So I think Nemesis isn't the name of that fucker that I have. It's just so happens to be their title. Or maybe they're naming it certain ways because it would match the theming of their game. But I watched a whole
True.
video about Dead by Daylight being the Horror Hall of Fame.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Specifically saying that FNAF has finally made it to the Horror Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, they're red hot and they're blowing up too frequently. I need to stop underfeeding them, but this is the last time I underfeed them, so it's fine. There is a boom plort outside of their pen. That's how bad it got. Okay, now I can pull out the rest of the pomegranates.
Hey, by the way, you want to play some Roblox later?
Maybe after
Play the Dead by
stream.
Daylight.
The Forsaken.
Yeah, Forsaken.
I think I'm still 600-ish away from getting Annihilation John Doe.
Nice.
I really need to pay attention to if I've fed my honey hunters, because they will kill me if I don't feed them. That is not an exaggeration. They will start, they become feral slimes if you don't feed them enough. Fuck. Oh god, I accidentally put pomegranates in there. Fuck. I have to underfeed my bats again. I need to pay attention.
Speaking of
to
slimes, in the original Slime Rancher, I was playing, trying to remember what I was trying. Oh yeah, my slimes keep on hopping out of the gate.
There's an airnet. Have you never bought the airnet a day in your life?
I'm
Okay.
trying to save up to get it, but I can't get it if I can't.
How many slimes
Keep
do
my
you have
slime.
in that pen?
Maybe close to 20.
Are they Largos or are they pure? Because if they're Largos, that's your
What?
fucking problem. If they're pure, you need to probably lower... Do you have high walls?
High walls or
Like the double wall thing. The second layer of wall.
Bravo? I mean, I'm starting out, so
So you
Not
might have
even able
one
to-
layer of wall with 20 pure slimes in it. What slime is it? Is it a tabby slime?
regular slime.
There is no such thing as a regular slime, pal.
I think I may have a tabby in there.
Okay, are you playing with or without tar? So are you playing casual or adventure? Those are game modes, by the way. Adventure has tar, casual does not. Tar is what happens, let's say I have a pink rock Largo, and it eats a tabby plort, boom, tar.
I
You don't
may
want
have regular,
You're casual?
not adventure. Casual.
Okay. So having them grouped up isn't bad, or that bad.
I mean, I
Also,
could have
casual
adventure.
does-
I-
If you've seen the weird black guys around, which sounds more racist now that I think about saying it, The ones that eat slimes. The weird black slimes that eat slimes. Those are tar.
I don't think I do then.
They're the things that you can have, like, weird plushies of in the farms to deter slimes.
Oh.
Those are the tar.
Yeah, I am charging my Switch right now.
Alright.
Can't believe I just did that.
I need to actually start clearing out ports in my slime pens. They are over full. I had a layer of ports under my tabby cottons. There we go, I finally cleared those out. My rock anglers have the same problem. Alright.
I'm gonna say this, and I don't think
easy way to get to the moss blanket.
in the original one.
Yeah, there is no moss blanket in the second one. But do you know how to get to the moss blanket in the original? There's like a cheat way to get in there.
I don't think I do.
Usually you would get a key and unlock it. The way I did it a bunch of times is I kind of did, I think, more or less a speedrunning strat for what I was doing. There's a specific pole that you can, like, only half of it is collidable. There's two poles. You jump on the, like, lower one, and then you jump on the slightly higher one, and then if you have a jetpack, you should be able to use the first jetpack upgrade, like when you just unlock the jetpack, to get over the wall.
You know what I'm just now thinking?
What?
I'm gonna have to restart the whole game
Why?
so I can start from the beginning and not mess things up.
Technically you didn't mess anything up, it just, you could just throw some slimes out of the pen.
I could.
Like, just because you have more slimes than the pen can currently hold doesn't mean you need to restart. Just kill the slimes.
Bro.
Just violate their rights.
So do what
Their
Az
right to
does to
live.
me. It's just what Az does to me every time I die in his. I'm not kidding.
You like cut out. You said what Az does to me in a, and then just deserves
Every time I
nothing
die
after.
in a zombie game. In the zombie.
What, to violate your
Cut.
rights? You're telling me you let a black man violate your rights? That's kind of gay.
It was gay what he did to me. Hey, why else do you think the quotes for people has so much things of Chris and the pegging session?
Why was why was there a mention of a pegging session? I'm curious about that. Mochi,
So I kept-
Beatrix, guess who's the
so-
luckiest person in the galaxy? You are. The gift from the Lucky Miles. Let's sink in.
in the
Root Archer. That is dog shit, Mochi.
in this Roblox game,
Mm-hmm. No one knows
that's
playing
pretty
like
much
zombie
called
related?
Zombies. Yeah, we were doing original, and they said at some point, because I kept dying, oh my goodness, if you die one more time, this was Az, I'm gonna touch you.
Sounds about right.
And then I kept dying over and over and over again, and they kept to the point. It did get to the point that they just decided, we're done, we're not reviving you.
Do you play COD?
I can't. My computer will never run it. Because it's an amazing computer. It is.
I don't like how it sounds. Just immediately started sounding like a robot jacking off. That is another Elder fucking Roostero. Game, give me a non-Elder Roostero, please. At some point. I don't want to respect my. You know what? Fuck the elders. Fuck the old people. Yeet.
Yeah. I should probably not be so.
What if I just clip myself out of context saying fuck the elders?
Do
I
it.
entirely forgot where the fuck I was going. You know what? I'm gonna go deal with the fucking odd onion fucker. Fuck. Well. Nationwide suicide. I immediately, like, turn the corner of my eye to see 3 alive Roosteros. My prayers have been answered. I have 3 fully functioning Roosteros that I'm gonna abuse later.
Hold it, wait. You said, fuck the old people, right?
I said fuck the elders. I never said old people, I just said elders. Are you quoting me?
I don't know what you're talking
these
about.
Roosteros, I'm gonna violate you.
Wait, what? Repeat that.
No. Your mistake that you didn't hear it. God lag. That's a ringtail, I don't need ringtail. Are you ready to be cured of existence?
Wait, what?
Fuck! Fuck! No! No! Please don't die! No! Roostero! Please! Please! No! Fuck! Fuck! Well, I lost a Roostero and almost lost everything in my inventory.
So it's in Pandemic Express Reads. You did, huh?
I accidentally shot a Roostero. And then I tried to chase it, and then it fell off the edge, and I almost jumped off the edge. Roosteros are hard to fucking get.
Now, was that a
Oh no, I'm still alive. Feeding a fucking crystal gourd out. There we go. Now I can get these fucking carrots out of my goddamn inventory. Nothing good, nothing interesting. Oh. Leverage. I got leverage. I have the high ground. Petal slimes. I can collect these fuckers now. One of the few slimes that cannot be largoed. Lets you download a mod that lets you largo any slime. Is that a fucking lucky slime? Alright, I got a lucky slime registered in my thing now. That's good. At least it's a chicken doing it, but I don't care. The sooner I complete my Slimepedia, the better. That gave me Buzzwax instead of wild honey? Alright. I catch your drift, game. Can I make that jump? I reckon I can make that jump. I probably need to get to a higher ground before I consider making that jump, but I think I can make that jump.
How about don't make the jump?
You don't even know what jump I'm talking about. You couldn't see my screen.
I know. Or can I?
Oh yeah, I can make that jump. I made the jump.
Good for you.
The jump was over the slime sea. That's why I was saying I bet I can make that jump.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Very nice. Briar, do I don't think I want to throw away anything for Briar right now. They do help with Boom, but I can come back later for more Briar. Let me go over there. Ooh, okay. If I do some hunting on these grounds, I could probably get enough Briar to pop the fucker. Assuming his favorite is still Briar. From managed to conclude, the plasma waves caused all this lava erupt on the surface, but I believe it did. The rainbow grass and resin rocks all over the sea, the ecosystem seems to coexist to some degree, but this lava, this is the breaking point. My guess it started, always as it creeps up a few degrees over years, hardly notice it, and then one day you realize you're cooking. Wish I had a pet dog right now. I thought I had jetpack fuel. Aha. I'm gonna collect enough puddle slimes to be good. Actually, not. What do you have to give? Absolutely got nothing. Alright. Okay, I gotta... Fuck. That's strange diamond. I'm gonna mark that actually. was like there. Yeah, I gotta find my way to the Gorda. It wasn't that cave. It's back over by the lava guy. There you are. Hey friend. Eat your pomegranates. The back, okay. I got some more buzzwax for later. Okay, now I gotta go to that waypoint that I threw. Stop collecting more briar heads. I want to go hunt them later. I'll hunt them to extinction later, actually. I know I saw Strange Diamond and I need Strange Diamond. Pickle pear. Dwarvish? There's Dwarvish? Pickle pear is Dwarvish, right? Which means I'm missing one more fruit, if any. We have the non-favorite. We have Cotton Rock Crystal, Honey Phosphor Batty Dwarvish, got Chickadoo, Hen, Inger Boom Tabby. Okay, Lucky Slime. I'm thinking this one is the butterfly one, and this one's the hunter one, and they're missing 8 slime variants.
Oh, Shush, do you know where Gamer's at?
Huh?
You know where Gamer's at at all?
No.
No.
Great. Okay.
I'm confused.
This is gonna be like the third. This is gonna be like the third session he missed in a row. Like, what? Last session he ditched to play with you on Roblox. No, he was there the previous session, but then before that one he was in there. And now he's not responding at all when I messaged him, so I don't know. I just think he knew where he was at all.
I do not actually.
Okay.
Normal, I
That's
find
just
it
me
weird
if
that
he's here
normally
and
I
if
do,
something,
but I
yes.
don't this time.
Yeah. He said he was gonna work on exam shit, but yesterday. But then he also said, yeah, he'll probably be able to make it a mine because you won't be doing this.
Speaking of characters, Coolio still hasn't made the name.
No, he's made his race, but he hasn't made his name. Yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't even given me the
I
description.
was
of
gonna
what
do
he
a
actually wants.
captain vote, but I saw Klee didn't have a name, so I was
Yeah.
considering either not putting his character on the list or.
Don't.
I also, funny enough, after Gamer said at one point that everyone would probably vote him, then how I quickly said no, and then you said no as well. I told Az and Chris about it. They instantly
They
said, fuck
immediately
no.
said no. Yeah, Gamer should not be trusted as a captain.
Yeah. Between me,
And
Chris,
I-
and Az,
Between
Chris
you, Chris, and
is
Az,
saying
it's
it's
either Chris or
either...
Az, because you have too many curses.
No, he's saying it's gonna be me or him. That's what Chris is saying. But that's who he's gonna...
I know.
Chris
I
is
know.
gonna...
Chris as
All
Because
I
we
know is
have-
I'm
yeah.
gonna specify that you cannot vote yourself.
Yeah, I
I'm
already
gonna
told him.
specify that alt accounts and self-voting will not be counted.
Because, well, me
Same
and
with
Chris
people
kind
who are
of did
not
like
in
a...
campaign.
Me and Chris kind of did an elimination game, right? First off,
Oh,
Az is a
good.
Temmie, and he's insane, so no. Then you have Gamer, he's just not to be trusted. He's the
I'm gonna
worst
chalk
mental
this up to
stats out of
something. When
anyone.
it comes down to races, we have 2 constructs. A creature, a half-dragon, I assume, is what a dragonborn is, an elf,
Pretty much.
and then a vampire.
Drow. There's a
Your
difference.
race
There is
said
a
elf.
difference.
Your
It's
race
a
just
dark
said
elf. It's a
still
dark
elf.
elf.
It's still fucking elf. Like, Az is still human, even though
Dark
he's black.
There
What you
is
call
a
it?
difference between an elf and a dark elf.
But me and Chris
Just
kind of
because
rounded.
Az is black doesn't mean that he isn't human, alright? He is human.
Yeah,
just
me
black.
and Chris kind of rounded it
You're
down.
still an elf.
Saying it'd be better for either me or him to be captain. Because Chris
Coming.
has good mental stats. He's not that bad at all. I have some of the best mental stats. Then going over other stuff, we're both decently normal and not so insane to the point. Everyone else.
I feel like the one thing that inclined people to vote for me to push it a week was because I'm not done with the skill tree.
Yeah. Another thing as well is because Gamer kept saying it. I even mentioned this when I was talking to Az and Chris. They instantly agreed with me on it. Gamer was saying the captain has to be strong.
No.
Yeah, everyone else
I would
disagrees.
say strong in one specific way, like either physical strength or mental strength, but preferably mental strength.
Yeah, that's why me and Chris are doing the elimination stuff. Because
Yeah,
I
like,
have
without anything, it should be
personally
mental
coming
strength.
from me. Personally coming from me, I have 14 in intelligence and wisdom and 18 in charisma. Chris has...
I'm assuming the 18 was because of stat bonuses, right?
Yes.
Anyways, no. Heavy hitters are not what you technically want in a
You would
leader.
not want as a leader a
No.
heavy hitter, but I'm saying they should be They should be strong in one specific way, like either physical
Chris
or mental.
also hasn't
I got
done his
Flame Wheel.
abilities course yet, as he got bored. I could probably give him a heads up to do some guns. But yeah, going over everyone's character, because we don't want a heavy hitter as the
Yeah, you.
person, in all
I just
fairness.
feel like a captain should be strong in a specific way. It's more likely that it should be smarts over strength.
Yeah.
But I swear
Man,
I've seen
to
some
be
D&D
honest-
parties have a strong person as like their leader.
Bro, smarts is my only reason why I suggest I should be captain. Because I have 14, 14, 18.
Well, I know
Um,
one thing. I know one thing. Chris and Az are gonna look at me and go, "Yeah, this man dies in a zombie game." On
no,
original Team
before that, they were already saying no to you.
Before the zombie
Ouch.
game, they were already saying no.
Ouch!
Yeah, I mean, one of the main reasons they were using was that they're not so sure in your playstyle so far.
Oh yeah, because none of us
For
have
D&D and
played
stuff.
D&D with you.
Yeah,
True.
which is
It's-
the main reason. You've
True.
played D&D before, Anime? You have, no?
They have.
yeah.
Yeah. I
I've
used
heard
to.
Several
them talk
times.
about stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright. Well, I'm gonna head back to. I'm gonna head back to other campaign now. We're just still waiting for Gamer.
okay.
Yeah, I don't
I'll
think
try
that was a
messaging-
likely
No.
thing to happen.
You hear shit from him? Please tell me.
I will.
Yeah, we'll do.
'Cause
I'm a spam.
that's cool.
So I saw that he was
I-
online earlier, and then I think he replied to a video I sent
He
him
left.
like early in the morning.
He left.
It bugs me when I actively see slimes jump out of their fucking pens when I have all these parameters trying to prevent them from getting out of there. Why is the ceiling broken in my Angler Rock one?
Because yes.
It shouldn't be broken. The phosphor one should be broken.
I wonder if Gamer fell asleep.
Maybe.
Cause he is offline, or he's busy going shopping or something. Anyways,
Also likely, it could also be he's being forced to go to his dad's again.
no, you guys are not going to be eating the carrots I'm farming.
Carrots aren't that good unless you're trying to like pop a Gordo.
You know I'm doing this like first. I
I know,
barely
it's
started,
just-
right?
If you want tips, I can give you tips.
Okay.
That sounds pretty weird. Like,
Tips?
that sounds weirder than it should have been.
I'll give you tips.
I'm still
Oh,
waiting for
yeah.
Block Tales to get its 4th chapter. What?
I have a ton of slimes. One of the. I have so many tabby slimes. Like,
Yeah, tabbies
tabby
love. Oh, because the plorts. Because they're eating
Yeah,
each
I
other's
keep
plorts.
I keep forgetting to separate them, but again, starting
You
out, I
can't
don't really
afford
have
to
that.
separate them.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop a whole bunch of regular pink
Fuck, I keep
slimes.
forgetting every time it goes to loading market prices, it doesn't let me input plorts, so it stops me from putting in plorts. And just rejects my fucking plorts.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully, they will.
I'm breaking the plort economy by just selling every kind of plort.
Saying hopefully my slimes will die is funny.
And it's kind of fucked, because they don't die of natural causes. The only way to kill them is you throw them into the water.
Oh. So I have to kill them myself.
Yeah, you do have to do the manual
Here-
work.
Okay, I need to take my pink quartz over here to sell. So I need a whole lot more money. I need way more than that. You feed your slimes food in order to get plorts, correct?
Yeah. If it so happens to be their favorite, they'll produce twice as many plorts. Which is exactly why I end up treating slimes that do not have favorites as the meats I normally do. Such as pink. Because they don't have a favorite.
Why did a tabby get in here? No, I want you guys to be separate. I know you're just the
Ah,
same,
yes,
but
racism at its finest.
it's a zoo, okay?
Racism at its finest.
Ooh, now get dash boots. That's cool.
I'm pretty sure
Oh.
they make you run faster or allow you to run. I don't remember. Can you sprint? You can sprint naturally at the beginning, right? You can sprint at the beginning of the original, right? It's been a while.
So, Gamer did say, he messaged me back.
He fell asleep? Or does he just not feel it?
No. He's going through a power outage.
You might wanna, like, take a picture of that, send it to Skull, maybe.
He said he already exploded.
That makes sense. That's why he's not in the D&D session. He's going through power outage. That's fun.
Let's hope that doesn't happen during D&D.
It feels like it happens like once a
Minecraft.
month. But we did some math regarding how many
Oh.
sessions my D&D campaign will be depending on how many of the shards we get a session. If it's one shard a session, which would be like one planet a session, it would end up taking an entire actual year.
Yeah. So I'll try to... Why do
So
you
if we
want it to
can
be so...
cut that down. I don't want it to be extraordinarily long, but I don't want it to be extraordinarily short, like all the other ones I've had, where it's been like, I want to say 3 sessions, maybe 5 every so often. Because people end up like beating the shit out of my stuff so fast.
Well, makes sense, but still.
That's why I'm taking some pages out of the old times Skull used to DM, where the encounters were stupidly hard.
Technically, Skull still is DMing.
I know. I'm talking about his like how he used to DM when he started, or closer to when he was starting DMing,
Ooh, tabby
where it was
plorts,
harder
33.
encounters.
No wonder I wanted to get tabbies. Oh my goodness, tabby plorts are 33 coins? You can tell I
I guess
haven't
that
played
is
in
a
a
decent
while.
amount for right then. I'm gonna
And
say
now I
this
have
now.
enough for that.
In the second game, plort, like the plort market is actually set to, like if I overdo it on like honey plorts, they could be worse costing than pink plorts. They like fix the whole thing instead of limiting it to like a specific amount. They fix
so
it
you
to
know,
where
I
it
got
like
the
bounces
air
out
net, by the way.
actually fully off it. You got what?
I got the air. I got the air net.
Oh, good. I just remembered what I
my
used to do in the original. I used to free range a specific Largo because it was such a pain. So there is a, I don't know if I should spoil this. Do you want me, is it okay if I tell you about a specific slime that's like late game?
Sure, I'm probably gonna forget about it anyways. Ooh,
So
chickadee.
there's a slime called a quantum slime.
That's so.
How it functions is it is like unstable from reality. And as it is trying to, well, it doesn't try to restabilize itself, it loves being distable. But when it's not fed, it's even more unstable. And when it's not fed and it's in a pen, it can end up teleporting outside of its pen.
Even with an internet?
Even with internet, it does not matter with the net. It teleports outside of the walls. Like, you can see the hologram version of it outside the wall, and it just teleports to the hologram version. So what I normally do is I go to the cave area, and then in the cave area,
Oh, these give me pink.
I set it up to where I have a quantum phosphor largo set up where it's free range. So it just like slimes everywhere. And then I have the things in there as either the quantum's favorite fruit or the phosphor's favorite fruit.
Also, is there going to be an upgrade that makes it to
what?
get like to suck ports up?
Yeah, port collector.
Okay,
It has it on
that's
the
gonna be like a
outside.
pin thing. Oh,
That's actually kind of, I want to say a bit earlier. Don't know if I did that right.
It's
fuck you want,
500
gamer?
coins.
What the fuck you doing in my chat? Fuck you
Gamers in
doing
the
in my
chat?
chat? Fuck you doing in my chat, boy?
I need to see this. Cool.
He's a creeper face.
Of course he's a creeper.
He stalks me. It's weird. No, you quoted the I'm gonna violate you incorrectly. It's after I'm finished violating the Roosteros, I'll violate you. You forgot I mentioned the Roosteros. I'm just here playing to what you're doing. Good for you, gamer.
After
Stop being racist.
I finish
I'm not stopping.
violating
Bruh. I'm finished violating the roosters.
the roosters, I'm gonna violate.
Consider yourself violated.
Consider yourself violated. You want me to put that down?
No. Just consider yourself violated. For I've already violated the roosteros. Oh, sure, I'll get some more
Good
buzzwax.
for you. Anyways, so I got a chickadee in here.
Violate the chickadee. I dare you.
It's a baby.
I forgot
You
how
want me to violate the
dangerous this
child?
fucking area is. Jesus Christ.
You want me to violate the child?
Did it? That is a bad thing. I should not be saying
Gamer.
that.
Can you quote that for me?
What? Consider what? Gamer's back when I was saying consider yourself violated. Oh shit, Gamer's
Okay,
here
Gamer.
now. Gamer, go to
What?
D&D.
No, I already gave my explanations on why, and I don't feel like saying it verbally. Because I already texted it to Anime. Yes, this is being
Oh, yeah.
lazy.
Oh yeah, Amy already told you.
Hey.
Gamer,
Yes,
consider
it's a
yourself
power
violated.
outage.
Bitch.
He also wasn't ready.
Exactly. Because of this. Because of that happening.
Fuck!
And also because when I woke up.
Golden
wasn't-
I didn't fucking feed the gold slime fast enough. Damn it.
Huh?
Well,
It's
Shut up, Gamer. Go to D&D. You promised them.
no.
you.
You promised
I,
them.
I never promised anything. I said
You eat my
yesterday
hen,
that I
eat
will
you.
try to, never that I promised to.
Sounds like
You
promise.
Okay.
eat my hen, I eat you.
Listen, I take my promises seriously. That was not a promise. That was a try to. I only say promise
sounds
whenever
like
I
a
can
deflection.
actually do it. What?
Tall pink coral columns.
Yeah, try to get in those tabbies, pen. I dare.
So I
you.
need 2 phosphor plorts for this area.
Also, I need an air net for the regular pinks. I know they don't really matter as much because I got tabby pinks now. Actually,
Tank linker.
you
That's good for
regular-
me. I can use that. I can abuse this.
You know what? Oh my goodness.
Last night, Keith met and I found
How do I get out of
Interesting.
here safely?
We all
Gamer,
found an
just so you-
interesting- Yeah.
Just so you know, we didn't hear a word you just said because you were
Okay.
inaudible. How did a regular?
How do I get up there?
In short,
How do I get
funny
out
chess.
safely?
Discord funny chess that you should definitely eventually try out in Discord application thingy, aka
mean-
activity.
We say no.
It's called. Let me
Confused.
look for it. I know it was here.
It's the merge game that I joined into touching.
No, it's a chess game. It's
They were
funny.
touching? What?
Fuck!
No, what?
I was holding space!
called- It's
Fuck
called
you again.
Echo Chess. It's called Echo Chess Daily, and it's extremely fucking funny.
No, not touching
It's
chess.
not actually.
No.
It's not.
No.
No, it's
No.
it's weird.
No.
Listen, this is my way to convince you. It's chess, but whatever piece, like, when you move a piece and then piece attacks another piece, the piece that attacks the piece becomes that piece. Essentially, here's an example. A pawn attacks a queen, it becomes a queen.
Yeah, I know. I'm not that fucking stupid, gamer.
And every single piece minus the pawns can be randomized, and there is no king. You only lose whenever you lose all of your main
Found
pieces,
this,
and if
perhaps
there
there's
is...
some use for it, still working order. One person's trash, another person's hastily issued gift. Ribbon streamers. I do not care for your ribbon streamers.
The only way to
Ognorts.
lose
Hola,
is if-
Beatrix. It's good to see you. Been taking care out there, taking some time to fill your belly before every new descent into the unknown. Also,
I'm gonna go
plot
kill my
thickens
pink
like a
slimes
good
now.
sauce, and you've
You're killing
encountered some
slime?
kind of Maldic statue out there
Yes,
on the
I'm
far
playing
end of
Slime
the
Rancher on
island.
my Switch.
Scary stuff.
You can kill slimes
Punch
in Slime
correct,
Rancher
then
now?
Dora. You were able to.
Yeah,
You throw them into
been
water.
able to.
You throw
Oh,
them in water.
oh, right.
Murder. You can also
Murder.
just feed them to tars. That also works.
So what if I steal your Slime Rancher 1?
Go ahead. I'm fully done with it. I don't even have it installed.
I know. I know.
I've done all the
How long will this
achievements.
How long would this take to install? I need to check.
Hey, I got a question. How many games do you have on Steam?
Good handful I've paid for him.
There's a lot that she paid for and a lot of others I have access to because she made a whole
Because
family
Steam
thing
family.
and I'm in it.
Me,
Yeah.
my brother, my cousin, and Gamer, because Gamer was within range.
I
So
need to
you
look at
have
the
to
ratio
be-
actually. I need to look at who has more games. I need to
Might be my brother. He buys a lot of weird games that he likes playing. That's not even an
where's this?
exaggeration. He has like I think 3 different like weird running business simulator things.
Okay, let me look. So, library. Can I view a
He
specific
also has like
person?
a handful of horror games that I might consider
Oh,
asking if I can mess with.
It's interesting. Okay, can I tap on someone to view their stuff? No. that
Why
let-
is my angler out again?
I don't want context.
My
Sounds
anglers keep
weird.
escaping.
Yeah, it just never again say anglers.
Oh, this is a new game that wasn't here
But they're
before.
angler
Candyland Sweet Survival. Holy fuck, this discounted from $13 to fucking almost $3. The fuck is this? It's by your brother as well.
Your
Oh,
mom.
okay.
Of course it's my brother. He buys a bunch of weird games. He was trying to pitch to me a, I think, roguelite game.
What was it called?
I don't
Apparently
fucking
it had
remember.
Core Keeper and Steam and I never noticed.
It was one where you had, like, guns. And then you would change the gun modification things. It was strange.
So how dare you have Core Keeper on Steam?
Have what on Steam?
Core Keeper, you have it on Steam apparently.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
I'm staring at Core Keeper Library of Yuki Creator.
Let me check my fucking Steam library.
You have Core Keeper. It came from you with your Steam account.
Hey you.
But I don't have it
Well,
on. Huh?
Warped is pretty fun. You don't? But huh?
It shows me that I do, but I never bought it on Steam.
That is truly interesting.
I feel like I would remember if I bought something on Steam.
Hmm.
I didn't even know your brother had Lethal Company until I just checked.
Oh yeah, he does.
Mr. Hobbs
I
Manor
think-
Escape, also from your brother. That's interesting.
I think I got Buckshot for me, my cousin, and my brother. I don't know if I got it for my brother
Yeah,
or
it
not, but
says
I know I
3.
got it for my cousin.
Can I join
There's
your
a
family?
multiplayer. That sounds weird.
Can I join your family? He says with no context.
Can I,
I don't know if
can I
it's
join
still
your
in the
Steam
beta features
family?
or not, and I also don't remember how to access it.
Access what?
So, if I remember correctly, when I made it, it was like the beta features thing.
I'm pretty sure it's more developed now.
Yeah, create or
Still
join a
games are
Steam
excluded.
family.
Oh my god, you
Join
can't. You
family.
cannot share fucking Rainbow Six Siege. You can't share it. That's stupid.
Yeah, I know you can't.
That is stupid. Wait, why? I mean,
This
I'd only
is-
join your.
Wildwoods sucks.
That looks. Well,
Yeah, I can get
looks
one more extra
extremely
thing.
interesting.
I
can
mean, you
now
know, I
hold
would only join your
40
family for some of the good games, right?
Fair enough.
Hops into just snatch.
Hops into.
This simply means that if she isn't on, I could hop on rounds. Now I realized.
Just
But
since
it's
I'm
very
not on it,
specific.
you could.
Yeah.
So why do you
Oh,
have
wait.
Geometry Dash for $5? Why?
Steam-
Why
Okay.
would you?
First off, that was a while ago. I don't even remember the last time I
Fair.
opened Geometry Dash.
Hey, crazy, wacky question. How many people are in your Steam family?
Technically 4.
Total
Me,
of-
Gamer, my brother,
yeah.
and my cousin. And I might
You
add
can
my
have one
mom.
more.
Yeah, you can.
I might add my mom because she was considering getting Steam to play with my brother.
Oh shit, that's interesting. you don't mind the
No, because my
The-
brother
the
doesn't normally
smoke.
have people to play with.
Get rid of
Geometry
games.
Dash,
Mom could
playtime
Don't
2
mind the smoke.
hours. March 31st, 2021. That was the last time I
Don't-
touched Geometry Dash. Was
don't mind the smug
2021.
faced. Don't mind the smug faced dancer just in the family.
Don't mind the hat, kid.
Don't mind the gay guy.
Under the Sand, also by your, but this is also interesting. There's Slime Rancher. I got derailed extremely.
Did you start downloading it or no?
No, I got derailed. I might download something else to be honest.
Instead of Slime Rancher?
I don't know. There's many selections.
You should
should
buy
download
Slime
Ina's.
Rancher.
You should
We
play
all-
my version of Ina's Dream Barbecue.
I need to check if I do have access to that. I'm looking at the free section, but it's not appearing. It doesn't appear. It's sad. FPS chess? No, fuck that.
Ooh, yeah, we
My
should play first.
Brother
Uh,
might
FPS
have
chess.
that.
No, FPS chess is so laggy for like the most of us.
You
It's
mean
generally
you?
I know.
unplayable.
I've never checked.
Julio
It's
lags a
lagging for me.
lot, and he's
Coolio
good.
lagged? Oh hell nah.
Yeah, Coolio has lagged and his shit is gold, so no.
Coolio lagged? Yeah, hell nah. Hell nah. That's
I really
not
wanna play
worth it.
Gungeon. I really want to play Gungeon with someone, but we would have to probably do the weird keyboard thing, and that would be so weird. Unless controller works, which should, but that's still gonna be weird.
If it works,
I couldn't make
like,
another guardian, but. Ooh, I could.
Hold to the lamb, then one of us could try to connect keyboard, well, not keyboard, but mouse.
I can try to do controller. I'm
Controller.
pretty good at controller.
Depends on if it's the fucked controls.
What do you mean by fucked controls?
Xbox controls on the Nintendo Switch controller.
I can remap them. It should be fine.
Hello, I must tell you I saw this item and screamed Beatrix.
Actually,
Well, I accidentally hit someone with science ray. Do not worry, everything is fine.
Right,
and
I
normal
found
now.
out something.
Aiden, have the
Apparently,
joy. Return home red.
apparently you and your brother both had Enter the Gungeon. So there's 2 of them. That's interesting. If only it was online multiplayer, that would have been fucking beautiful. But
I
oh
would have
well.
played with my
Did
brother.
I uninstall it?
I would have played with my brother.
I-
If it was online
Yeah.
co-op, I would have played with my brother.
I did uninstall it. I'm installing this instead.
Installing one.
I'm mapping the controller controls, just in case. Actually, that's a bad idea. Me doing the thing is probably bad because it's gonna lag way more than you.
Hey, gamer, I was thinking about switching operating systems. Technically.
Yeah. But she's trying to
The what?
figure out.
I'm trying to fix my computer stuff, and switching operating systems might be an answer. And then Anime showed me something that
Okay.
was still technically Windows, but it limits how much is running in the background.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
And you want to know what one of
So
the
I'm gonna look
selling
into
key
that.
points it has
It
is,
says
gamer?
"fuck Windows" on it, just straight up smacked.
That's beautiful. That's wonderful.
It still
It's called
mentions that
Atlas.
it is Windows. Yeah, it's Atlas.
Atlas OS.
Oh,
Means I still don't have to
oh,
touch
okay.
Linux. Cause fuck Linux.
Yeah,
so
that's
you
a
know
good thing.
Atlas. So you know what Atlas is then.
A
doesn't.
little bit, yeah.
So
I know a little.
What was Atlas? What was Atlas doing?
Oh my fucking god! Wait! 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 They announced something on Steam the 2nd of April into the Gungeon thing! Wait!
What?
Wait!
What they announced?
Wait! Enter the Gungeon 2 coming to Steam in 2020. It is coming to Steam! Oh my god!
I'm gonna play it. Not
There's already a page! There's
Enter the
Oh
Gungeon.
my god!
Gamer, stop creaming.
You've been wishlisted! It's already. Oh my god! Oh my god! Rejoice,
stop
Gungeoneers. Caliber has heard your prayers. Enter the Gungeon 2 is in active development and will be coming to Steam 2026. Yes! Enter the Gungeon 2 is a reloaded high caliber sequel enhanced with new 3D art style, new weapons, new enemies, and expanded
3D
gameplay.
art
Battle through-
style?
Yeah, look, if you didn't look at the teaser they gave us, it's fully 3D. It's fucking beautiful. Battle through
To be
familiar and
honest,
unknown
I'm gonna tell you
areas
this now,
of the
gamer.
ruined Gungeon.
Before I
Wait,
even
Ruined Gungeon?
touched Enter the Gungeon, the way I heard it in my brain was envisioning you playing as like this bullet with a gun, running around like this 3D space, like an actual dungeon, shooting other bullets.
It technically still can be achieved because there is a bullet character, but yeah, no, that's not the
But
stuff.
no, it was like first person,
Yeah.
is what I was envisioning originally, when you were explaining this game to me the first
Not
time.
gonna lie, I really only explained the main feature as in it. It's literally just people shooting each other.
Yeah, you never explained it beyond like
Yeah.
characters and shit.
And then you
like
played the game
weapons.
once, and then
And I
never
played it and understood that it wasn't a first-person shooter.
Battle through familiar and unknown areas of the ruined Gungeon. Wait, so this is after Exit the Gungeon. It's ruined. Uncovering secrets and mastering powerful
ruined.
weapons while destroying legions of
Me when
Gundead.
FNAF ruined.
Previously confined to the 2D plane, choose from an expanding roster of Gungeoneers, new and old. Rescue marooned heroes. And grow stronger through powerful passive and active items, blessings,
Yep.
curses, and mastery
You gotta
of a
stop
vast
doing that.
arsenal.
Okay.
That
gotta
If I get
stop
some more
talking.
deep brine and jellystone, I can make a yellow return home portal. If I get more radiant
Yeah.
ore and primary oil, I can do a blue return. If I
And
get
seek to
jellystone,
understand
primordial oil, and lava
why
dust, I can do
find
red.
yourself under
What?
the assault in the dungeon. 1 second.
You
What?
gotta stop. You gotta stop jorking.
You do.
No.
We're thrilled to finally reveal the Enter the Gungeon 2. You've been asking for it so long. Please know we're still in the mindset of development, so we can't share too much yet. In the
What if
meantime, we've
they
set up an
don't?
official Discord server for Dodge Roll, and we'd love to hear your thoughts on the announcement. Join to share your feedback, get updates directly from the team, enjoy giveaways, and hang out with other engineers. Holy shit, they made a fucking Discord server!
I'm gonna kill pink slimes.
I find it very funny how I was literally reading out the entire thing.
I was not paying attention, and I will not pay
I
attention
know.
if you do it again.
And I talk about killing pink slimes. Wow. You make me out to be the bad guy here.
You were the one that literally mentioned killing pink slimes, not me.
Okay, yes, but
Well,
They're
yes, but
worthless.
actually, yes.
they're worthless.
I wouldn't say worthless, especially when you get to the slime science stuff.
Yeah, do you know how many times they've tried eating my hen?
You have a cage around them, correct?
I've joined the dodge roll, sir.
Maybe, but now
Are
I
you gonna
do.
start
I
forwarding
have-
me dungeon stuff like I forward you Dandy's World stuff?
Probably. Who is your favorite Gungeoneer is the first fucking question. Let's go. Fuck.
You
Your mom.
already do not know the answer to the question yourself.
No, I do. It's the bullet. I play the bullet way too often once I unlock him. It's actually
Of course
beautiful.
you
You take no damage from getting in contact with other enemies, which is actually big. And jumping into them deals a lot of damage. Extra pings for game teasers?
I did
Yes!
not pay
Enable
attention,
that.
and I will not pay attention again.
Good. There's a tag! Yes!
Huh?
I saw a
have a
post
tag!
regarding the tag
It's a
that's
tag!
either 3 or 4 boosts with a 5 or 10% thing. I don't know. Something
I
like
am
that.
freaking out.
What's the
Oh my
tag?
gosh. It's ETG, look. If you look at
Yeah.
Discord, I have a tag now.
Yeah, I see
Let's
that now.
go!
Too bad
Where
Discord
am I?
Reactive doesn't display that.
I know. My god.
Like, what if I reveal
So
names?
close.
If I reveal names on it, do you think it'll show it?
Maybe.
How do you get tags?
Certain Discord servers have tags.
Does yours?
No. Really wish it did.
Be awesome
The one
to make
I
sure there
you
is
can
no first
find the
roll.
other tags by checking people's tags, and it'll tell you what server they got it from. That's like the easiest way. And then Terrence sent me one. Sent me a server that has a bunch of server stuff with tags. That's how I have this one, and then I think I have one that's OWO.
Oh well.
OWO. Show names. If I
Enjoy your
reveal
stay,
names-
good luck, and kill your past is beautiful.
If I do global nickname, it does not show it on global nickname. Server nickname. Same with that. Global @ username. Doesn't do it there either. So I'm gonna clear that,
Announcements.
so
Well-
it's not any text.
You guys are
Text is
seeing the
stupid.
rabbit confused.
What?
I said you guys are seeing the rabbit confused.
Huh?
You're confused trying to figure out how to do this. Stop twerking.
I need to put together a slime with the what's-called crystal. So I don't have any crystals at my base. There's no crystals here. I see that I have been messaged something through Discord. Never mind, it is
I
from
didn't do
a
anything.
server that I swear I turned off all notifications for.
Damn.
It's the one for the OWO tag. That's the server that I got a random @ from for no reason.
Gun-shaped cloud spotted
Did
over
I disconnect?
schools.
Did I disconnect? I
I don't know.
Did
I don't know
someone
the audio
play my
played.
sound or did I disconnect?
I do not know.
And
I'm
I
taking
played
that
the
as a
sound.
yes now.
Delete this.
Yeah, he did.
Amine, those are both from a specific YouTube channel.
What YouTube?
Rain, the animated series.
Oh.
It is a YouTube channel made by the creator of Rain the comic series,
I kind of figured by
which has
the name.
1,500 comic things that I have read twice now.
Of course. Because why not? Hmm?
Do you even know what the comic's about? Do you want to know what the comic's about?
Gay sex.
Well, yes, but actually no.
How is it yes or no?
It is... How it's written is the main character trans. Living with their aunt. Because their mom is dead. And their dad left their mom a while ago.
And he didn't come back with the milk?
To put it blatantly, toward the beginning, they're just trying to pass at a school to finish their last year of school. Coincidentally, it's the school that their aunt was the only school their aunt was able to get a job at, so the aunt can technically keep an eye on them, which coincidentally is a kind of half religious school. And considering that the person writing the comic started the comic in the 2010s, can see how that goes wrong. Religious school, 2010, trans character. So if
You're
they
gonna have
get
to
found
dump it.
out, okay, so the principal, to put it blatantly, is a dick.
What principal isn't?
Oh no, this one is even more of a dick than normal principals, because they're a pastor.
And
To put it blatantly, in older schools regarding the LGBTQ, back in 2010s, it wasn't really. It was still trying to go through the whole thing of I don't know how to put it without it sounding mildly incorrect to what I'm trying to portray in my mind.
Don't worry. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Basically, it was like a lot of anti-LGBTQ stuff around then. Coincidentally, one of the main side characters is gay. And is openly gay. And gets beaten the crap out of without the teachers batting an eye. His name's Rudy. Coincidentally, the main character's old best friend is also there. From before they started their kind of full thing.
I wanted to sleep.
I'm having a seizure.
I'm trying to
Really?
explain it in a way that makes half sense at least.
So are you
I'm
explaining Rain?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Are you trying to explain the principal specifically? Because
I'm trying to
saying,
explain the school. In the
The
time
entire
period of
school?
2010.
Well, it's very simple to explain. Every single gay and lesbian was closeted because the school.
No, Rudy
higher-ups,
wasn't. No,
aka
first off,
many
Rudy
of the
wasn't. Second off, there was only like one lesbian there, which so happened to be Rudy's
Well,
sister.
the ones that did give a shit. Rudy, we don't fucking count Rudy. That motherfucker gives no shit about even if he can die.
He gets beaten the shit out of. Rudy is literally you.
I don't think he'd give a shit, so he does not count when I
Okay,
say
but Rudy
gays,
is
but-
literally you.
He is.
How dare you say this?
You're gamer, okay?
The fuck does that mean?
I don't think Rudy's actually dated anyone but the main character at one point.
Exactly.
What is gamer?
So technically speaking, Rudy is gamer.
Exactly.
You can't even say I'm wrong, gamer.
You little tabby cat, I'm gonna kill you. Off the edge with you.
Alright, I have a Tangle Slime. I didn't think I was gonna
Little
get a
larva.
slime like this very
No. I'm
But
not
I
killing
really
so
you.
funny
gamer,
how
something I learned about
Yeah.
the second game of Slime Rancher. I found the fruit dwarvishes normally eat, so there's dwarvish here,
That's
which
funny.
is the fucking tornado slimes. I just found a Tangle Slime, which means that there's a chance. Fuck! I missed a fucking gold slime again.
I still find it very funny how quickly I folded when I saw in the fucking Steam announcements. Full 360
Yeah.
degree from 0 energy to oh my fucking god!
But, that also means that there is a chance of the other one. The...
Oh, hey gamer.
What's it The other
was
desert
asking,
slimes.
I had asked
Mosaic.
you if later you want to play that game we were playing last on Roblox.
Which one of the multiple?
The one we
Roblox.
played with Max.
We do, like,
Forsaken.
Forsaken, okay.
We only did one with Max, which was Forsaken.
Okay,
Well, I mean,
forgot.
there's more than there's 3 maxes in that Discord server, Aminet.
exactly.
We have the racist
We
Max,
only
the
played-
Max you know,
got-
and then there's Leafy,
There's Mac Hamster, which we mainly call
which
Hamster.
is your.
but
It's the Max that you know
Yeah.
more often.
There's Mad Max, which is the first
Mad
Max
Max
to
is the
enter
racist
server.
Max.
Yes,
And the
that's
He's the one that I
I'm
have.
And-
He's the one that I have as racism squared on Roblox.
And then Maxwell, which is a Minecrafter.
No, it's just Leafy. Why would you call them Maxwell? It's Leafy.
Because they said that they can also be called Maxwell because they liked it. They said that when Julio and I were playing in the realm a long time ago.
Hey, I got a question for you, gamer.
What?
How'd you get the tag?
I joined
When
the
you're in a
server and I pressed
Discord
yes
server.
when I saw the tag.
Oh no, there is no
Where's
yes
the
or no
tag?
button. It's just you have to be in the server, and then
There
you have
was.
to go enable it.
There was a yes or no button. I automatically
Gamer.
pressed yes.
The 3 tags I have, the one from the server that was connected to other random tag stuff, and then the 2 other tags I have, I did not need to press anything. I just had to join
Well,
the
I'm just
server
saying
and
what
that was
happened.
it.
I'm just saying what happened on my side. Maybe it's different. I don't know. I don't care.
If you're
I'm
just
doing
in the
Anyway.
server, you need to go to your options on your display thing and equip the tag.
Give me the option. I don't know. I'm happy anyway. This is. I was looking for a tag yesterday, gave up, and then this happens. This is beautiful. When was this tag even uploaded? Because I know it was not the exact same day that the Discord server was made announcements. They did this May 9th. At 3
That was
in the
8
morning,
days
my
ago.
time. 8 days ago. Beautiful.
Meaning tags are probably still up. You just gotta get in a server that has it.
Now what do I do?
I
You're in a
don't
server
remember
that
how to
has
equip it.
tags.
If you're in a
Yes.
server that you know has a tag, you would
Okay,
go to
so
your
you-
profile, like your profile customizations.
You go to your settings, profiles,
Edit
select
user.
the server as your server tag, and then
Hold
there
it.
you go.
Server tag. There.
And then the server should appear, and then it should change your tag to that. AK, nothing to that. Yeah!
Don't tell me you both have ETG.
Of course.
Anyway,
I need to find a server that's got my favorite kind of anime
Yeah.
or game.
If it exists, which might not, because this is a both recent feature and also very limited feature.
When I last
Persona
checked, it was
and
like
SMP.
10% of servers. When
Yeah.
I last checked.
It seems like the ETG server, aka literally just dodge troll, because yes, it seems like they actually got it working manually. Maybe by the contacting Discord or something. I don't know. I
Either
don't care.
that or it is a boost thing. Because it could be a boost.
Oh
thing.
wait, I think it is. Yeah. Hey all, we finally unlocked clan tag feature for this Discord.
It's a boost thing, and I don't remember
It's a
what
boost
boost
thing.
it was.
They're currently boost level 3. I might rate this.
It might be 3. I remember seeing a post about boost level 3. It could very well be boost level 3.
Let me see.
2 roosteros.
I can probably
6
view
hen-hens.
it properly in the server boost area in your Discord. Let's see. So level 1 was that. 2 was.
I don't think it
Dang.
explicitly shows you unless it does, because I don't remember.
It does on your server at least, because I can view it personally.
Oh yeah, because you're thing.
Level 2 is simple thing. Level
And level 3
is
is guild tag, which
custom
level 3 is like
invite link.
40 something boosts.
Colorado, animated server banner.
If it is just boost level 3, it's like 40 something boosts.
It might be. It didn't specify. Oh wait,
It's
no,
like-
server tag. Yeah, 3 server boosts. It's below.
It's like 40 something server boosts. That's
Just
not
a server
worth
with
it.
additional perks. Unlock these perks individually. No
It's
boost
like
level required.
$5 a
Oh,
month
wait!
per boost.
It doesn't require. Oh wait, it doesn't require level 3. It just requires. Hang on.
Now I'm
Huh?
curious. Where are you seeing this?
This is weird. Okay, so.
Community settings? No.
Okay, so you go into.
Overview.
Go into the Floric
No.
dungeon. Go
I
to.
am.
Click the Floric Dungeons and Dragon name. Server boost should be right on it, so click that. Then scroll
It's not
down.
on mobile. It's not on mobile.
Oh, alright, do it on
I
your.
was
see
really
that?
trying to do it on mobile. Oh, no, found it. I found it on mobile.
Yeah, then you scroll
Where is it?
down.
14.
Scroll down till you'll
It's
see-
n-
Ye-
It's not what I thought. I thought it was 40 something. It's 14.
Jesus Christ. Wait, no, that's less. Also, yeah, if you scroll down, you should see the server tag thing.
There's only 2 boosts on the server. Scroll down, see the what thing?
Apparently, 3. Scroll down, and then you should see the server tag.
I don't.
Okay, mobile can't see it then. I'm just gonna send a fucking screenshot.
What do you need for it?
I don't know, but this is what shows up. I'm gonna send it in VC chat.
Oh, sure.
This is what it requires, it says. It's the one on the left.
3 server boosts.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay.
So maybe it's cheap? I don't know how that fully works.
There's only 2 on that server, so if I want to be able
Yeah.
to make a tag, it needs 1 more.
Yep. I wonder if I can... Can I get free thing? Do I have access to free thing?
What free thing?
How did I check this again? The Nitro? Which has happened before?
Ooh, I can join this one.
I don't have free.
Portable
sadly.
scare slime.
The fuck?
What? This game adds a portable scare. I need to see this.
That
No,
sounds
not that.
odd.
Blueprints. Utilities. Portable scare slime.
Anime, are you busy doing anything other than the Discord thing, or would you join a game if the process I do works?
Would you join a
The
gang
pen.
if Gamer invited you to
Game.
gangbang?
It's a game. No, it's a game. It's a game.
I'll join a gang in a heartbeat.
What's a gangbang or
Anyways,
to get
what game
gangbanged?
is it?
The one
What
that
game
I was,
is it?
The one that I'm currently having a seizure over.
Is it a Roblox game?
No, it is a game on Steam, which if I said something correctly, you might be able to join.
Do I have to join the family?
No, you wouldn't have to.
Can
I'm
I
gonna see
join
if I
the
can
family?
figure it out. If so, I need to set my controls to my controller and hope that it's different on the laptop thing. It's gonna take me a bit to set up.
And if I say, look at. Okay, I changed my tag, by the way.
I saw
Oh
it.
god. What are you? What is your tag?
It's a very simple tag.
Speak Amine.
It's yours, but less upbeat.
Speak. Speak Amine. Speak.
Hi.
Speed.
The fuck? The fuck are you?
Well,
He's something.
what do you mean, what am I?
The fuck are you?
Okay, just
You
for
know-
that, I'm not telling.
What do you mean you're not telling me?
A distant
Tell me
planet. I skip. Options.
I'm not gonna tell you what I am.
Control.
So I'm gonna fucking learn what you are.
Actually, wait, is this
forcefully
controller being
through
picked up?
force.
Fine, I got into a free a Discord server. Gave me this.
Yeah, no
Tag.
shit.
Controller. Control setting.
Oh yes,
Enable
don't
Steam.
Oh,
slash
I have to
try.
press the button before I toss more different.
Gamer, what are you playing?
Your mom.
About to boot up to the gungeon and see if my controller works.
Wait, you're doing the gungeon? I could technically get it on.
Huh?
Okay, I'm
First off,
currently
it's not an
editing the
online
keybinds.
multiplayer game, Amine. It's not an online multiplayer game.
You're not an online.
There's a couch co-op thing though.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. Okay, let's test this then.
I've realized. Can I even play this game on controller?
Most likely.
I'm trying to figure. Okay.
Just so you know, I haven't been doing any of the quests that these guys try to give me
They give you stuff
because
though.
I know, but right now I'm a little
Oh.
busy trying to get money.
They can
The
give you
controls are
money. Do
Yeah.
the
Isn't
the
it
time
straight
trial
to
thing in Slime Rancher, like the original one. They give you specifically stuff you need to pop golden Gordos.
Okay, I'm gonna hop into the tutorial real quick to see
Which
if I can play.
reminds me, I need to know if Gold Slime's favorite is still the Gilded Ginger.
Anyways, I'm also trying to make it so I can get a new type of slime. And I need
Oops.
water. Keep forgetting to get it because my stupid cat slimes keep popping out.
Your tabbies?
My tabby.
I'm gonna eat your tabbies. Consider your tabbies eaten.
Whoa. And
Consider your
that
tabbies
little-
consumed alive.
Can I not do the
I'll be
tutorial
honest.
anymore?
No.
I was locked out of the tutorial.
Consider your slime violated.
Why? Why?
So I am missing
You know I could.
7 plorts.
Oh, I forgot it says I killed Blockner. I forgot about Blockner. Okay. Now I can do the tutorial.
If I check my Slimepedia, I am missing... I think coincidentally enough slimes for that.
Alright,
know,
I have to
every
see how
time
to
you-
play this game.
Every time you speak, Sushi, I want to clip whatever you say. I
And you
just do.
remember that I am streaming?
Yeah.
So it's already
You just-
on the internet.
Oh, I remember.
so I cannot run from my mistakes.
You make tons of it.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
You're gonna play this game on controller
We are
with a very buggy
ranchers.
controller
Like
because it's
the
disconnecting.
one time I ended stream with Az in it, he was so tempted to say the N-word when I asked him if he wanted to say anything before I ended stream.
Damn.
Well, you know what would have been funny when you did.
It probably also would have gotten my stream taken down.
But it's a black guy saying, so...
YouTube doesn't know that. What YouTube sees is a convenient Undertale avatar.
Yeah.
Are you saying black people are? You're saying the only people who can like Undertale are black?
Didn't say that.
I need to find what the shoe button is in this game.
It is. It just is, gamer.
Oh my god, it's exactly like the Switch. The only difference is the fucking jumping button.
Fuck the jump button.
It's B instead of A.
What's that?
A was meant to be the outro, but now it's interact.
Just stop him.
Oh,
You know what
X
you
is
should
real
do?
now though. That's gonna get
You
this
know what you should
irritating.
do, Yuki?
What?
You should invite me into your family. Kidding. Kidding,
That
kidding.
sounds wrong. On so many levels.
Kinda does. But,
Oh, I accidentally used that. Alright.
What if I just abruptly end stream at a random point?
How could you? That's so. I'm so bad.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
yeah.
How dare you end
I'm
the
talking
stream?
about like mid-sentence. Who says I ended the stream when I told you to shut up? That's kind of weird to end a stream off when I'm telling someone to shut up.
Do it.
But that's the exact moment you said that you. What the fuck?
Am I
Kinda
still streaming?
English.
Am I not still streaming? Do you know if I'm streaming?
You are.
Says who? Who says it isn't
Says
delayed?
my computer.
Wait, how do
That
you
is
slow down the
actively watching your stream.
Well, you can't hear what's going on in my background unless you have the fucking audio of the stream open, so... You can't hear if what I'm doing in-game is matching my microphone audio because I'm using earbuds when I stream.
I can still hear it.
Well,
I
fucking
just
shit, it's in my
yeah.
fucking ear.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find, like, a comfortable thing for me to use when I stream to put on my ears. Like, I like using earbuds because they sit in my ear, but it gets uncomfortable after an extended period of time of wearing them.
I'm sorry. Having two talk at once is annoying.
Why are you listening to the audio in the background? Why are you listening to the audio?
Yes.
Why would you do this?
That's you.
How dare you try to predict when I'm going to end stream, pal? How delayed is it, though? I'm curious.
Let me check. I have to mute. It was at the point when I said F you.
I do not remember how long ago that was.
You're running back down some path into water? Oh, you're getting water.
Oh, okay, so it was there. Okay. It's not that far back. It's like a few minutes.
Yeah, it's still a little annoying. Oh my goodness, there was more space over here. I am an idiot.
You are an idiot.
And that's for being straight.
No.
Just you calling me an idiot.
Nope.
Yes.
Nah.
Okay. Now I attempt to set the multiplayer in this game up. AKA possible nightmare.
AKA forcing
AKA.
anime to play with you.
It's not forcing. I asked and I don't know. Oh wait, I forgot what. Wait, anime? Would you?
I said yes.
Okay, yeah, they said yes. It's not forcing.
Gamer, stop castrating anime.
I'm
It's not
also-
nice.
I'm not catching anyone. You're next.
What?
The huh?
You're next on playing.
I'm not playing.
You're gonna play
The-
Gungeon with him, is what
Nah.
he's saying.
Nah.
Okay, so I need to. How do you set this up?
If I'm
remote
playing
play
anything, I'm
together
playing
is-
with myself.
What the fuck?
You like playing with yourself.
Okay, I can
Shut up,
edit the
anime.
layout
You
of the
like big
controller.
black men.
Okay. So
You like big black men.
No. I'm
switching
dating a
to-
Canadian. There's a
Oh
difference.
dear God. Okay. So
Did you just say you're dating a Canadian? There's a difference.
Yes. I am dating a
Are
Canadian.
you saying
not a
Canadians
black guy.
can't be black?
No, I'm saying the one I'm dating isn't black, even though he claims to be.
You know he only claims to be so he can be in.
I am fully aware.
Good to know.
switching
I
around
need
my
the
X and
board.
Y bunnies because they're weird.
Gamer, you're weird. You're objectively
You're-
incorrect.
Fucker, X was to reload. I'm changing that.
Well, you're just objectively incorrect at
Yeah.
everything, gamer.
Why should be the reload?
Exactly. that's
Gamer
what I
needs to stop loading. Gamer,
There we go.
stop loading yourself.